Hello, Lily Abrego. I got a bug in the gamble. Hello, by the book. Welcome, everybody. That too. Welcome to Harlem, Uptown, New York City. Northern part of Manhattan. Just gonna hang out here for a bit and wait for more people to connect. What is going on, Bay today? Juneteenth today. What a better place to spend Juneteenth up here in Harlem. There's a lot of history. So let's just chill here for a bit, just wait for more people to connect. What's going on, toilet brush sales, man? Lovely day here in Uptown. Nice weather, you know. Hang out here for a bit and then we get the walk started. You see me around a lot today, huh, Manny? Yeah, it seems like a day today. Cindy B, what's going on? Novel Sweetness, Bob. I'm in Harlem, The Apprentice, what's going on? We are in Uptown. Strong history with the African American community up here. Juneteenth. And myself too. Those who don't know yet, I'm half African American from my mother's side. I got this funny t-shirt that I bought in the market in Harlem. Black, this is a tee. It was bought by black owners or black owned business, so yeah. But yeah. But yeah, I guess we can get the walk started. See what's going on. Still, you know, I've been here a few times, you know, but not 100% super familiar, you know. It's divided by West Harlem, East Harlem. I know we go by 138, 137th Street. There's a lot of history there. Beautiful architecture, a lot of brownstone buildings. And then the main avenue, 125th, and then they got some amazing restaurants. So let's start making it more towards Uptown. Harlem goes all the way till 155th Street. But yeah, let's do it. And I can see how the neighborhood is changing with the variety of people over here, you know. Diversity. Manny, it's Coco Swill. Yeah, mitts. I hear some misses, and it seems like I'm gonna have to mute. This is St. Nicholas Park. As you guys know, St. Nicholas goes all the way to Washington Heights. I think Inwood too, if I'm not mistaken. Sebastian, what's going on? Yeah, where's the music coming from? Because I'm gonna have to cross the street. I think it's coming from that side, yeah. It's a neighborhood, a lot of people. I guess they're a little bit scared to come. There are some parts that are sketchy, but I guess if you don't come here, you're missing out because there's so much to do, a lot of history. Cedric, what's going on? Happy Juneteenth, Cedric. Might have to mute it because the music is loud. Thank you, Cedric. I had a mute, there was music playing. They're having a good time, but you know, the YouTube is really sensitive with music, but yeah. Ms. G, what's going on? Thank you everybody. Happy Juneteenth. everybody. I think it's a good place to spend it in Harlem, where there's a strong history over here. So there's over here is Frederick Douglass. I think if you go Douglass or Malcolm X Boulevard, that's where you're gonna see some great restaurants too. Close to 125th. But we will head towards that area a little bit later. Heading to Bayside, Queens for dinner. Awesome. Yeah, I went to Bayside one time. I was doing a recorded video. I was in Flushing, Queens, and then I walked Northern Boulevard all the way to Bayside. So it was a good walk. I think it took me like 40 minutes to walk that. So, but it was a good walk. I'll do it again. It was good because I got to explore other areas over there, like Murray Hill. It's kind of like the real Koreatown in New York City. You know, a lot of Korean spots, a lot of Korean restaurants and stuff, so. Right, the street out here is beautiful. What's up? Joseph Taylor, what's up? Joseph Taylor, what's up? Oh, look at this car, all crashed and stuff. Seems like I gotta be a little alert over this area. It's all good. So forgive me if I act a little bit strange. My foot, I mean, it's okay for now. Let's see how it reacts after an hour of me walking. I just got off of work too, so. I mean, I work was starting to hurt again, like my right side. I haven't bought that. I forgot what's the name of that salt that they sell that you can put in the hot water. Then over here's a college. I forgot what's the name of it. I think New York Institute or something like that. You heard that, right? Cameraman, yeah. I didn't look back. I looked, but I didn't look back. Like I got an eye behind me, making sure nobody attacked me and stuff. What's up, Smooth? You good? Well, what helps me is that I blend in the area too, so. We got Caribbean. Another thing is that I heard that the food over here is pretty good. A Caribbean cuisine right there, an African market. Eat up Epsom salt. Yeah, that's what the people told me to do, yeah. John Burke, what's going on? Well, I know. Yeah, no matter what, people are strange. They're a little bit more strange the more uptown you head towards too, so. Just gotta be alert, you know, respect everybody. That's all. Edison, oi, tudo bem? Chilling? That's great, that's good to hear. Where am I? 136, so. One more block down, but actually here, we got some nice architectural part. I'm gonna zigzag every block. Hey Robin, what's going on? And I think some of the architecture. Has Harlem been gentrified? Yeah. Not to the fullest, but yeah, it is like. I just look at the people here, like. I'm not gonna point, but you know what I'm talking about. And I think some of the birthplace of architecture started like around here. Look at this buildings. It's all like some different type of brownstones. Look at this, gorgeous. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Wow. A little different than the ones I see in other parts of New York. It's like, if you see the ceiling, it's different and like all pasted up together. I forgot what was the name of this district. I think it's St. Mary's district. I think this one and 2 more blocks down. That God, Harlem has got a better class of people than the 80s. Oh, back in the 80s, I heard this was one of the worst neighborhoods in New York City. Just Barry, what's going on? But that's changed a lot, you know. What's up, Stevie Gonzalez? Happy Juneteenth. Look at that, for rent. Yeah, it seems that they renovate this. Yeah, what Smooth said, this is super diverse. As soon as I got off the subway stop, I started seeing, you know, all types of people. And I think yesterday or before yesterday, they had some festival activity here in this neighborhood. Not sure what part, because Harlem is big. Like I said, they got Central Harlem, West Harlem, East Harlem. East Harlem is mostly the Spanish side. They call it Spanish Harlem or El Barrio. And that's where they do the Puerto Rican festival by 116 and Lexington. But yeah. So now I'm gonna make a detour in the other avenue, which I think it has also nice architecture. And this is Adam Clayton Power Jr. Boulevard. If you head towards more over that way, you're gonna see some nice restaurants by 125th. Asadi, what's going on? Good morning. Maganda Umaga. Listen. And it stretches from 96th Street all the way to 155th. That's how big Harlem is. Then after you pass 156th, I think that's where Washington Heights starts. And what's going on? Karina Thompson, what is going on? Oh yeah, the brownstones are like a jewel, you know, architecture, all of that. So you can see how they're developing new buildings over here. Dr. John Herring, I think this street is nice too. Let me see. Yeah, they got a block party, so I'm gonna go the other way. I might have to mute. Hey, sunshine after rain, what's going on? Even here, look at the architecture, wow. And then the trees covering the whole street. This makes it so nice. Guys, look at all the architecture, it's just nice. Man, do you know if Liz was going home? I'm not sure. I don't know. Not sure if she's leaving today or she did stay for an entire week. That's cool. This would be cool, like live in a band like this and travel around the states. Then one thing I think in the back of this house is they got like their own private parking lot or something like that. So now I'm gonna make it to 138th Street and then I'll keep walking towards north. See what's happening. Let's head to Myrtle Beach. All right, it's gonna take me a couple of days to walk down there, South Carolina. The southern I'm being is Virginia, because that's where my mother's family is from. Virginia. And I was a little kid when I went there. I was 8 years old. What happened, Karina? Wait, what happened to Karina? I'm doing good, man. Better than some people in Oklahoma, so don't have power. Oh, wow. Well, I'm good. It's good to know that you're doing pretty good. I watched all 3 little stream live streams the other day with you and Fernando. Oh, I had a blast meeting up with her and Fernando, you know, and being on the stream. The architecture is quite interesting in this area. I hope they don't tear it down. No, I don't think they're gonna tear it down. They probably just preserve it, you know. Hey, this is history. You can see the back over here. Patrick, what's going on? Then another thing you'll see in Uptown, especially when it's like 90, 100 degrees outside, is that people will turn on like the fire pump and go up. You'll see that all over Harlem, the Bronx. Now I kind of figure, is it over here where I saw those architecture? Gonna merge into 138. But yeah, about gentrification, it is happening here. Like I say, I see all types of backgrounds, all types of people here. Let's go over here. Let me see. Yeah, this is like a different type of architecture. Fire hydrants, childhood memory. Indeed. I remember growing up watching it on television when people would turn on those fire hydrants. I'm like, that's so cool. And then I witnessed it here a couple of times, and that was amazing. Might not be a big deal for you guys because you guys were raised over here, but yeah. Look at this church, Seventh-day Christian Church. And this is like a different type of architecture. Even look at the streets. Yeah, it's beautiful. And I made a recorded video here last year. Like I say, every time I come to Harlem, the higher I've been was 125th, and I never went forward. But I started to explore different neighborhoods. And somebody mentioned me about this streets over here, so it makes it pretty interesting. Indeed. And then they got like their own gates, so that's how you know it's like a private area. I don't know if you can see it over there. It's a gate with your car, you can park. You hear the birds chirping. Private road, yep. Private road right here. This is pretty different. It's like a light brown color. I think the birds are happy, or maybe they're trying to sing over me. Indeed, Stevie. I wish more people, more content creators would venture over here. A couple of them did done it. One of them he live streamed here. Well, a couple of them that I know they live stream over here. This doesn't look like what most people think when they hear Harlem. Oh yeah. Trust me, I mean, there are some sketchy areas in Harlem, but that is literally all over. But yeah, that's what I want to prove too, that, you know, Harlem is beautiful, super rich in history, and it really represents what New York is. James, what is up? What's going on, bro? Thank you, thank you. Happy Juneteenth to you too. Thank you for that like button. And then I heard the awesome food over here. They got some great soul food. All types of food, you know. They got African food, Spanish food. If you go by 116, it's mostly like Little Africa, I think. Then if you go in the east side of Harlem, it's mostly Spanish Harlem. What's up, Brooklyn 718? Harlem, the danger zone. Rest in peace, Big L. Yeah, and Dipset. Maybe people are gonna think I'm Joel Santana. Joking. Look that the streets are still tree lined. Yeah, a lot of streets in New York are tree lined. They think everything is concrete here, but look, we got a lot of trees. I think most of the pictures they take of New York from above the sky is probably taking in the winter when there's no leaves. So they're gonna make it think like it's all, you know, we don't have the leaves or anything like that. But yeah, I'm gonna make it to the other side, see what can I find. The barber shop. Yeah, good choices of food here. I heard Sylvia's pretty good. I think there's also like Worcester, Red Worcester or something like that, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I'm probably gonna make it also to 145th, I think. But they got like a new development over here. Let's see what this side looks like. It's a little different from the other side. D. Manson, what is going on? Must be like a spot here to hang out. But it's great, what is going on? Let me catch up some of the chats. Seems like they want to turn on the fire hydrant over here. It's not even that hot today, you know, but still. Red Worcester, yeah, that's what it's named. That's what, like, they specialize in chicken, I think. Look at this, they got some church over here. Sounds like a preaching sound. Must be probably one of those gospel church. D. Manson. Harlem Dipset. Patrick in the house. Lena, what is going on? Fried chicken, the guy who opened it was a top chef. Oh wow. So the food here is top notch then. Don't sleep on Harlem, I guess. What's going on? I guess this is for a school. Look at this spelling here. Beautiful brownstone. Big Horn, what's going on? Cameron, Jim Jones, Joel Santana. Yeah, I had like 4 or 5 people said I look like Joel Santana. I guess with my haircut and stuff and the skin complexion. So I'm in this hood, so hopefully I don't get confused with him. I'm Manny Santana. Dipset, hey! Christine Hansen, what's up? Where you been hiding? Oh, here, man. Hombre suave. Yep. Ya tú sabes. Manny, I knew Harlem was gentrifying when Bill Clinton moved his office there. Yeah, there goes the neighborhood, right? I mean, it still preserves its history, but yeah. I think that one that gentrified the most was in Brooklyn, like Williamsburg. Now Bushwick is heading towards that direction. Hello, Damien from Michigan. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying the videos. Oh look, Puerto Rican flag. Woohoo! This is Leonard's Avenue. Leonard's, also Malcolm X. And they're building high-rise buildings over there. If you go by 125th, you'll see them. Let me take a look at this mural over here. It looks pretty interesting. Are you going to get chopped cheese out there? Maybe someday, you know, I've had it in Midtown, but I never had the chopped cheese in Harlem. And I heard it's best. I think that's where they created it. It used to be in East Harlem. It's actually a hospital. It's a hospital, but they got a beautiful mural. George? Uh-oh, George is here. Cover your nose, everybody. Yeah, let me just show you this mural over here. It looks pretty nice and interesting. Never had chopped cheese. Yeah, it sounds good. Actually, I like it better than Philly cheesesteak. It's like the cheesesteak, but New York version. It's usually a burger, and they chop it up and they season it up. And you know, they can put lettuce and tomato. Then you can have it on the roll or on the wrap, I think. So yeah, so let's turn back. Let's head more towards Uptown. And they got the Salvation Army right here. Yeah, Steve, all them. Yeah, but chopped cheese is really good. I recommend it. George keeps Kessel under his hat in case. Patrickcito, Odell M. Clark. Like another thing, a lot of not only African Americans but like Muslims live here. So you know, diversity in history. See a couple of food trucks. What's up, Juan Kim? Manny, where is Spanish Harlem? Spanish Harlem is over that way by East Side, by Lexington, 2nd Avenue, 3rd Avenue. Of Harlem, Spanish Harlem is probably like the rougher side. Not all of them, you know, but yeah, it's like the rougher part of Harlem. But it's still, you know, interesting and rich in history. And they got street art, so. They got a local park here. I think they got apartments for rent here. Kind of looks a little bit like the buildings in Stuytown, Stuyvesant, and Portchester. This might be a central part of Harlem. Also got universities around here. Hey, Ruben, what's going on? Hey James, have you already passed 128 between 5th and Madison? Where they took the fame at Great Day in Harlem? No, I haven't passed there yet. That's the East Harlem part. No, I started by the western part of Harlem. See like a new development on the other side. Maybe I'll make a detour over there to see what's going on. Amy, like, good morning. It's actually like a local park here. See what's happening on the other side, then I'll just turn back. Hello, Alfred, what's going on? Ariana, what's going on? I think I've been here in the nighttime one time. I just don't remember because it looks so different in the daytime. Read some of the chats. Well, I'm Emmanuel Malcolm X. Woot woot, yeah. Like I said, I'm holding the camera a little bit tight because everyone, but there are a couple of individuals that seem a little shady, but hey, that's all over. I don't think there's really much going on over here, so I think I'm just gonna turn back. All I see is like a highway. I think that's literally the ending. There should be a bridge that will take me to the Bronx. I think the buildings over there is the Bronx by Yankee Stadium. Let me see if I can get close to the bridge. Let's figure it out. Hey Bryson, what's going on? Jaquan, what is going on? One thing I know is there's like a lot of community things happening around here. I guess people do things for the community, so that's something pretty cool. Yeah, actually I see the bridge that takes you to the Bronx and the other side. I'm gonna have to mute here because of music. Bear with me, guys, music. Always enjoy your live walks. Thank you, James. Appreciate it. It's pretty live here. Wow. Community. This is what real New York is. Not Times Square, not Fifth Avenue, you know. The real deal is up here. Then there's a highway. I think this highway will take me to the Bronx. But I don't think there's a way I can... I remember that I walked here in the nighttime. One time I was in a protest and we walked this. Oh, it's a nice shirt. So yeah, if you were to walk around here, this will take you all the way to the Bronx. Where you see those buildings, that's the Bronx right there. So it'll take you to the hub, 3rd Avenue and 149th. And this will pass like nearby the Yankee Stadium. But yeah, we're trying to focus on Harlem, so. Man, don't worry about the thing, because if you think about it, you are part of the community. Indeed, Ronald, you know, and I respect everybody, so. I think that was when he went to East Harlem, right, Sunshine? I didn't saw the whole stream, but yeah. Ubuntu, yep. This is the real deal over here, community and all that. And like I say, one thing that I take advantage of, I blend in the neighborhood, so. Try to use that as an advantage for me to film. If I never walked this side, 145th. I think this part here is less developed than other parts. Kennedy chicken. You see, when you see Kennedy chicken, you know you're in the hood. I call that the hood chicken, but it must be good. You got liquor stores, pizzeria. We got vodka. I don't do vodka. Brandon, what's up? Happy Juneteenth. It's got biscuit on the sign. Yeah, I'm a fan of biscuit. One day I'm gonna have to try. Yeah, the food in the hood is good. I'm not gonna lie about that, and affordable. And it's one of the reasons I come out to the hood too. Food, sometimes good clothes, outfits. A lot of good sun and wants to come out. Hey, that's something from DJ Khaled. Welcome to my hood. Everybody knows everybody, and if I got it. Got a gas station here. Wow, $4.99 the gas here. That's expensive. I saw like free something in Jersey. That's intense. Ray, what's going on? Name Tauri, boa noite. Dr. Ray's, woot. Who else I'm missing? Stella Soul Food in Harlem is so good. Stella's, yeah. You know what? I don't think I ever had some of the. I've had the Spanish food, but I never had the soul food in Harlem. But I heard a lot about it. Actually, I tried the soul food in a street market in Uptown Bounce, but I never went to some of the restaurants by near 125th. Man, since I got to do cardio right there ahead, because the street goes like up. Gonna mute this because it got música. The food in the hood is the best, James. Gonna have to run. It's pretty busy here in Adam, Clayton. There's a lot of people hanging out on the other side of the street. I'm gonna do probably a blot down, make a detour in some of the regular streets to see what it looks like. We are getting hammered by these thunderstorms in Florida. Wow. Be safe out there. We have gas stations like every block. Really, Sunshine? And Milana Privet. Robson, boa noite, tudo bem? Music everywhere. Whatever you say in Welsh, I don't understand, but yeah, thank you for stopping by. And whatever, let me catch up. Gavison, what's going on? What did I miss? It's getting cloudy here in DC. Wow. Tudo bem? Abraço do Brasil, abraço de Nova York. Wow, so they got block parties of people just chilling here. That's why I made a detour to see what's happening in the regular streets. They played music, you know. You can see the huge contrast from this streets over here compared to Midtown. Like, this is where you really feel like a community over here. Wow, barbecue and everything. Wow, that's awesome. Hello. I guess they're selling stuff here. Wow. I think this is the first time I walk by and I see people, you know, selling the barbecue and stuff. Or maybe just doing the barbecue because the weather's nice. Manny, how long will you be live streaming? Well, probably like for another hour. I'm going to do the store to get a couple of beers. No problem, Ronald. Do what you got to do. Have you been in any dangerous situations when recording? Not a stream. I mean, yes, when I stream in Fordham in the Bronx, once I was in 207 in the bridge entering to, was that Inwood? It wasn't bad, really. The guy was like, hey, what's that pointing at? But I just lied. I said it's pointing at myself, you know. No matter what, always answer respectfully, you know, don't be aggressive, you know, and it should be good. Because I see a lot of people like, oh, I have the right to record, but, you know, if you be aggressive, then you're just starting something. So just, you know, respectfully, no, don't worry, you're not in the video. I'm just shooting the street. Yeah, this is what, you know, this is, you know, everybody chilling. That's why sometimes I feel bad, you know, when NYPD tries to shut this down, you know, people are just chilling. They're not doing anything wrong. Let's make it back to 145th. Or maybe I could walk more towards that way, then turn back. Because I know Harlem goes to 155th, and it's still early. It's only 6:51. Jair, I would say I'm making a video for a school project. Oh, Cosmo, what's up? Happy Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth to the 100 people watching this video. What a better place to spend Juneteenth than Harlem. Gotta watch out where I walk. Also, a lot of dog poop in the streets. I know George likes that, but yeah. It seems like there's nothing here in the back. This is Gregory Douglas Street. We do probably a few more blocks up. Then I turn back down. Wow, I can smell the charcoal, the barbecue. I miss that smell. It's been years since I smelled that, you know. Rapid Steve, August of George. Yeah, I literally thought about George, automatic. Look at this. Even in the back, it looks nice with trees, you know, surrounding the building. And this is like a new building they're trying to pop up. Be careful, that might be moist. Oh yeah, if it's moist, then I think it'll go to Patrick. He likes it moist. Yep, gentrification. Let me see something. So, unseasoned, season. Joking. Organic choice? Could be. Moist. Patrick. Moist? Moist? 147. The thing about Harlem is that the more north you go, the more like the land emerges and you're closer to the river. So it makes the neighborhood like pretty thin. I've never been in this part. One is dry and the other has salt. Amen to that. You couldn't have said it better, Jair. One explodes in the mouth, the other one's like, it needs a little bit more salt. More like sazón. O sin sazón también. Sazón, sin sazón. Sofrito, sin sofrito. Adobo, no adobo. Then if you go ahead, George Washington Bridge, Harlem River, to think it didn't look like this. Wow, it used to look really bad back in the days. Ubuntu, yes, happy Juneteenth, fellow Earthling. May you all break free from whatever chains which bound you. Amen to that. Yeah, here too you can see a new building popping up. I like this area, like the trees and all that. It's a little bit quieter. But this over here catches my attention. I think it's like a local park, so I guess we're gonna go check it out. My grandfather used to live in Polo Grounds over on Frederick Douglass. That's cool. Every time I pass by a police precinct, they always got like the parking like this and all those vans. Can I cross the street? Nah. Yes, I can. All right, let me see what's the hype about. I think there's a park over here. Make sure to show Manny some love. Amen to that. Smash the like button. So there are also like a couple of districts. I think it might be one of this. Sugar Hill, Hamilton Heights, which is part of Harlem. You got a new building over here, so it seems like they're taking care of this area. I guess because it's by the park. So they try to make this area a little bit nicer. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in this park over here. And there you hear the cops. Bad boy, bad boy. Steve is a player. Steve is working hard to find Miss Gonzalez. Badhurst Avenue. Okay, it looks pretty cool here. Let's check it out. Hopefully my connection doesn't die. Then I can end up in the other street. This is like those type of apartments you will find in Housing Connect. This is my first time in this area, so let's see what's going on here. Don't be afraid to explore around. This is called Jackie Robinson Park. Alright, here we go. I gotta tell you, my feet are sore. I went, what was it, the last time I streamed? After the stream, I went to a dance event in Little Island, and that was the first time I danced since last year, and woo. My feet, this one, I want to show you guys this. This bench is over here. No to gun violence. Steve is working hard to find Miss Gonzalez. No to gun violence. Gun policies now. I like this. So let's see what they got over here. Let equality bloom. Amen to that. Yeah, peace. Don't y'all have Discord? I tried Discord, but I just uninstalled it. I mean, it didn't mean much to me. All I do is Instagram. Just a reminder, you know, guys, I'm in Instagram too, the same, Manny Sports, if you guys want to give a follow. This is cool. They got like this, I guess they do like music events over here, so that's pretty awesome. Let's go up the stairs. Let's do some workout. What it says here? I see Charles messages again, law, AOL, and another way it makes it feel like we're old. Okay, let me see where it's gonna let me to. Wow, this is exercise here. I could do Rocky. Eye of the tiger. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. You know what? Maybe I should do that. What do you guys think? Maybe I should do a little bit of Rocky. Wait. Bobby Sunshine. Eye of the tiger. RJ, what's going on? We're tamer. Now they got people looking. I'll probably do the Rocky over here. It's like you could take a hiking over here. Then they got pine trees. Man, if you do Rocky, you gotta scream, Adrian! Oh, with his voice, yeah. I haven't seen that movie in woo! It's been a minute. Photos from around New York. What's going on? Yeah, running out of breath. Manny, stop doing ganja. Thank you, Stevie. It's like a wider version of the Joker stairs. Yep. I like this better than the Joker stairs. George? Okay, over here looks pretty interesting. Once I hit the streets. Be careful here. Sorry about that, guys. Had to put the camera down because, you know, somebody under the influence. Oh, look at this. This is amazing here. I've never been in this side. This area is actually even nicer. So we got people chill here. Would like to come back to NYC just to explore all different parks. Yeah, we got like tons of parks over here. Wow. Let's go towards 145th. This is Sugar Hill. Oh, okay. Somebody requested me a long time ago to do Sugar Hill, but I never been. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Rest in peace to the singer that's singing. So we are in Sugar Hill. Lou 72, what's up? Rest in peace, Areta. DS, Elias, what's going on? So many areas to see in New York City, indeed. You can spend a long time exploring many regions around here. See, I've seen that movie, it was good. So I could go up the hill, like I say. If you come uptown, a lot of people say, oh, where are the hills in New York or in Manhattan? Come here to uptown. Here you can do a lot of cardio. The hills, if you go to Inwood, the Heights. Then if you head towards the Bronx, there's a lot of hills too. And this is perfect weather today. You can see also how they store the garbage. I would hate to walk there around the nighttime because I'm pretty sure maybe rats run by. Yeah, this one looks like, you know, it's like an old building. Man, guess where I'm going? You're going to get the Dunkatino. Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkatino with butter, Steve. And San Nicolas Place is the Bailey House. Oh, cool, cool. 2-leg wraps, 4 legs. I guess 4-leg wraps. The rodents. It says apartments available too, renting. There are some nice looking architecture ahead of me. This is 145th. Hey, BS Go, what's going on? Wow, this is pretty cool here though. Business. Let me see. What's up? And the tree-lined streets. Let's make it over this way. I've never been in this side. Probably gonna cross the street first. This over here kind of reminds me a little bit of Montreal, like the hills, the buildings and stuff. So I like that you visit places other than Manhattan. I love this is Manhattan, Elias. Just as uptown. I love Manhattan. It's my home. However, many only stream Manhattan. Exactly. There's so much more to see. BS. Look at the sun hitting my face. And I've never been in this side. I just studied the map before I started the stream, so this is the first for me too. And I'm taking you guys with me. Oh look, Harlem finest soul food. Charles pan fried chicken. That's pretty interesting, the restaurant. Hello. Okay, looks pretty good. That chicken over there looks good. And we got Kingston Bakery, Jamaica patties. Okay, this is pretty interesting. Sweet plantains, chicken stew, oxtail, jerk chicken, fish. Where? Advocate, what's up? Yeah, right. It looks like Montreal. Literally. Wow. The fish place. Wow. If you're into seafood. This is a pretty cool area. 145th. And you got San Nicolas right there. And I'm doing cardio here going up the hill. And the subway line is over there, the B train, I believe. Yeah, I feel like I just entered another city over here. It's crazy. The legend is in the house, yep. She's probably busy working or doing her own thing. Yeah, it's hilly like Montreal, literally. Yeah, Montreal is full of hills. A lot of hills. And they actually kid is a goat. Ronald, what's up? You made it back? What made you move to New Jersey? Well, I've been in New Jersey since 2010 from Puerto Rico. Came here for better opportunities, jobs, you know. Never saw myself making videos, but here I am. Yeah, a lot of soul food spots. People think it's by the 125th, but they got them around here too. Yeah, it's literally looks like Montreal. I was gonna say San Francisco's hilly, Seattle is hilly too. I've never been to San Francisco, but I've been to Seattle, and some of those hills are like super intense. Really hasn't cared. But look where you started. You see now, everybody all over the world is making it because of you. I know you like to explore and all that. That was my passion too. Like I like exploring, going around. So I guess that's what made me want to pick up a camera and start, I don't know, documenting or recording. Soul food came from down south. And a lot of people from New York, they got family down south too. They call it Sugar Hill because the hill is made out of sugar. Joking. That's a good question. Look at this architecture right here. Wow. Pretty interesting. Give you a 360 view of the hill down. Wow, literally came up to there. Yeah, that's one thing I like about New York. A lot of businesses they close pretty late. So if you're hungry at 1, 2 in the morning, you can find some food. Okay. Another thing is that the signs are in brown. When they're brown, like I said it many times, It's because it is an historic district. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Seattle's super hilly. Like I was trying to make it to Chinatown from the downtown, and I almost ran out of breath going up those hills. Oh, this is beautiful over here. Wow. Let me see what's going on in the street, and they paved the left side of the road. You know what? Let me do this street. The street looks pretty nice. And then I'm from Cabo Rojo, Puerto Rico. Like 45-minute drive from Ponce. I used to go to Ponce a lot. Beautiful town. Gonna have to mute because somebody playing música. No, we're not lost. The good thing is that I read the sign of the During the Harlem Renaissance, this area was prosperous or sweet. So that's where Sugar Hill came from. Oh, yeah, this is crazy. This is actually my first time here. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow, look at this. Now I gotta come back and make a recorded video over here. Even got this. Never knew this was here. Dodgy, what's going on? Harlem is not just 125th. They got all this beautiful architecture out here. Wow. Look, for sale. For sale. Indeed, that's okay. Even me, I'm like, what the hell? West Harlem, aka Manhattanville. Like, I'm impressed. Wow. Never knew this was right here. I've been by 137 College area. College Point, I forget it. So College something by where they do the Uptown Bounce Market. But I never knew about this over here. Wow. 360 view. The architecture's like bulletproof. Yeah, it seems like it. Wow. The thing about New York is only like 78 degrees, 70 something, but it feels humid. Damn. And even in the regular streets are beautiful. Can't imagine when it's 90 or 100. It's like the Godfather of Harlem, indeed. Yes, actually, I thought so. Actually, I should have brought her up here. I think she will love it. This is River 8th live stream. Alicia Keys is from Harlem. Yeah, a lot of artists that come up from here, from Harlem. Look at that, apartments for rent. Wonder how much the rent is. Hey, Sunflower Butterfly, what's going on? Look at this over here, wow. This is gorgeous over here. So this is West Harlem, I believe, right? Now I gotta come back and make a separate recorded video of this neighborhood. 142nd. 3,000, yeah, or maybe more. Seems like they got a church here, but it needs some renovations. What's up, Elliot? Look at that. I'm pretty sure the rats have a blast running around here. Even here too. This is like an afro without a haircut. I think the university is around here too, if I'm not mistaken. Greetings from Vegas. Been to Vegas twice. Okay, this one's like abandoned. I think they should renovate over here. Still beautiful to look. Yeah, the one in the corner is like abandoned. I'm thinking from 2,100 to 3,000, but those apartments are big and not divided. Yeah, could be that, could be more. Welcome, doggy. Well, let's try this street. That's pretty. Well, I think this is the university. It's probably private, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it's private. I don't think there's no way I can get in there. City College is ahead, yeah. The least I want is a security guard like, oh, you could go, oh, you could fill. This over here gives you vibes like if you're in Seattle or San Francisco, the hill. University, damn. No. This brings me memories. University, or makes me feel like I'm old. I graduated college and university in 2009. City College, yeah, I never been. You think I'm allowed to walk in? And well, I look young. I can pretend I'm a student. If I walk here, will it take me to another side? You have to visit San Francisco sometime. Indeed, as a kid, I will. Hello from Mexico. 65 minutes late. No, don't worry, you're still in time. Yeah, it seems like it's open to public, so I'm probably gonna sneak by. You can walk, it's open to the public. Okay, yeah, I don't want no freaking security guard like, hey, what are you doing? By the way, I got 118 people watching, so it's beautiful, wow. Somebody's playing Burner Boy. What's up, Burner Boy? Ding, ding, dong. This is my first time here, believe it or not. I'm at the age now where I wouldn't think twice about moving back to New York, but too expensive, yep. Oh, this is crazy how you end up in a place like this. Yes, I've been to City College Camp many times before. With no issues. Okay, thank you, Action Kid. Because you know how some security people are, you know. I think the most issue I had was in the malls. The one, what's up, Justin? And then you can meet up with Roy to live stream in San Francisco. Indeed, Bay after they people wear shorter wear. Wow, look at this architecture here. I know Columbia's on the other side. Wow, beautiful. Look at this. Yeah, we all like wine, right, Steve? I think the older I get, the younger I look. I was looking at some of my pictures when I was in my early 20s. I'm like, damn, that was me? Man, he had issues with Paul Blart. Well, not extreme, but yeah, there was one cop. Was like, why am I recording? But I explained nicely and we ended up having a conversation nicely, so. Yeah, you got a better view. Contrast of old and newer architecture. Oh, look at this. It's like if you're walking in a palace. What's up, David Valentine? Indeed, gorgeous. Even this is interesting. It's like a building surrounded with nothing underneath. 175 years of City College of New York. If you could put the young filter under this camera and live stream while you did, it would be amusing. Oh, yeah, that would be cool. Right? So it's not really a big college campus. This is like the map of it. That's fine, doggy. Nothing wrong. Don't apologize, you know. It's always good to see something different and learn. I like history too, and I like geography. So they're renovating or building like a new stadium or something here, I think. They even put it in Spanish too. Cool. Look at this car, it's pretty nice. How do we get you more subs? I don't know, share, like, comment so the algorithm goes up. Spread the word. Shuttle buses. Indians, what's up? That too would Jai would say, you know, consistency, keep grinding and make good content. Don't just make content, I don't know, just for the money or to grow, you know. Focus on making a good content. Engage with your viewers, you know, they're taking a minute of their time to watch your content, so, you know, show them that you appreciate the support. Denise, what's going on? Yeah, I just hit 11,800. I am close to going to 12,000. And see how humble Action Kid is? He just replied. But it's still an honor to have him here in the stream. I see a lot of channels with subs and have no views. Yeah, I noticed that too. Wow, they got like a plaza over here. Joe Hernandez, what's going on? Hopefully a rat doesn't run by. I'll scream like a little girl. I'm camera shy. I could never do what you do. Hey, you know, I'm not camera shy, but when I started the first time, I used to mess up my lines or whatever. I'm like, blah, blah, blah. I had to cut it up, or like sometimes I review my older videos. I'm like, ew, that was me. But you know, that's the beauty about it. Like, you can look behind and you keep doing it more and you improve, and you know, I still got a long way to go, a lot to improve, but that's the beauty about life, you know. We live and learn every day. And this over here heads you more towards west side, and I think this area is more Latino, just like east side. The one train should be, what is this, 135th, so it should be somewhere like around that way. I would like to get into live streaming. Any words of advice? Yeah, just be yourself, you know, don't be afraid. Start doing it little by little. Even if you don't get much views, just keep going and, you know, try to figure out what content you want to put out. One of my worst fears, a rat running past, what was that? A rat running past you in a narrow space. Oh, yours too, Action Kid. That's mine too. I don't know if I told this before on the stream, but yeah, one day I was with my friend walking, with my two friends walking in the nighttime. And and then like a family of 7 rats run in front of me. Then it was my friend, his lady. She has a super light voice. She screamed, wee! But I think my voice was lighter than her. I screamed even louder than her. Wah! So she was screaming, but then she ended up cracking up because of the way how I screamed when I saw the rats. Yeah, I know in some places people eat rats. Yo, what's up, JK? Glad to have you here. And then I already told you what happened on my job one time. I was putting the garbage in the bin in the back, and as soon as I opened the garbage, a rat like the size of my shoe, which I'm a size 12, he jumped out and I did, wah! Like it's like a tight space with high skyscrapers. You can hear my echo, wah! Like that. And 2 tourists, they look at me, they were laughing. I'm like, it's big, right? I'm like, yeah, it's super big. What's up, sunshine, New York City? I would have thought you use your Elmo voice. Talking about Elmo, there's not really much people here, so I can easily do my Elmo. Hi, everybody. I'm Elmo. Elmo was a hot. Welcome to Mighty Sports. Ha ha ha. La 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 la. Elmo, wow. What happened, Jair? Are you high and laughing like always? Hi, Jair. Why are you laughing? Hi, Beatriz. Ajo con ratón, yeah. Hi, Action Kid. What's so funny? Elmo wants a hug. Hi, Manny. Yeah, what happened, Elmo? You good? Yeah, Manny. Happy Juneteenth. La 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 la. Elmo, wow. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Harlem, New York, uptown Manhattan. Enjoy the street with Manny Explores. Man, I wish you had done that when you... Nah, but it was little stream, you know. I didn't want to do that in the stream. If I'm gonna do that, I'd do that in my stream, not hers. So I didn't want to take over, you know. What's up, Keena? Manny's got split personality, George. Am I in Times Square? I could be. Maybe I have to do that challenge one day. Dress like Elmo and speak like him. Do a record a video. Have somebody film me. You are Hollywood talented. Could be. Or you want me to do a Spanish Elmo? Hola todo mundo. Bienvenido a Manny Sports. La 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 la. La 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 la. Mundo de Elmo. La 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 la. La 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 la. Mundo de Elmo. Me gusta a mí. How do you say goldfish in Spanish? Me gusta mi pescado de oro. Mi crayola también. Es el mundo de Elmo. Oh God, I'm crying. I know, you will definitely make money, yeah, probably. I'm not doing it for the money, I just enjoy it. Used to be a comedian. You know, a lot of people tell me that, Donald. Well, these people are laughing, that's what I want, you know. I like people to enjoy, learn history, explore, and laugh. Memory, you guys need extra underwear? Did you guys pee yourself for too much laughing? You alright, Kenneth? Almost sounds like Miss Piggy. Alright? Oink, oink. Pescado, yep, pescadito. I hope you can crack up doing that Elmo voice. The immersion, well, you guys asked for it, so I'm satisfied. Many of my 3-year-old niece fought. I was talking to Elmo, she came out of the pool. For real, Karina? No joke, for real? Spanish Elmo, like a lot of people on Telemundo. Telemundo! Kermit? I forgot who was Kermit. Who's Kermit? Is he in Sesame Street? I haven't seen that in... Yo, how do I get out of here? Trying to make it back to Harlem. Well, this is Harlem, but you know. Yes, you can, sunshine. You can. Oh, the frog. I mean, it's been a minute, so I gotta rewatch that. I'll rewatch that, practice it, and I'll probably my next stream I'll Kermit for you guys. Yeah, I remember now who he is, but I just forgot his voice. Ribbit, ribbit. You hear the birds chirping. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Where's the bird? There you go. This is my second ever time watching a YouTube live stream. Oh really? Welcome. Eating a rat in northern Mexico. They eat huge. What's the place they eat like tarantula, like that spider with the yellow stripes? I don't even want to touch that. Hence eating it. Ew. A lot of dogs over here. Uh-oh. Yeah. Exactly. Gotta cross the street because I don't want to. Let me see what's happening on the other side. Happy Juneteenth. Thank you, Ariana. You know, take care. You will donate, sunshine? All right. Let me study that and see how it does. 130th Street. It's a nice looking street. Look how we are up in the hills. Yeah, that dog was walking by and I thought that dog was George. Like he literally just squatted and all the droppings, like 2 pounds of turds fall down. I thought it was George by once. Oh yeah, some parts of Mexico and in Asia too, like even in the Philippines, some parts they eat rats. Like I saw that in the blog. But it looks a little different than the ones in New York. They look like, I don't know, organical or something like that, but I don't know, for me I guess rats is rats. Like how developed the street is. I'm gonna call that doggy George, because he literally squat on the street. So that's George. So I cross the street because I don't want to smell that. Donald, you travel all over the world. Why not meet up with Jamie Foxx, Eddie Murphy? I like that street. I don't know, I mean, it's okay. I just do this because I love doing it, Donald. Yeah, 2 pounds, maybe, I don't know, maybe 5 pounds of turds. You go to the meat market, yes, can I get 5 pounds of turds, please? But yeah, you imagine if they order something like that? I think George would do that. Yeah, I've eaten fried grasshoppers. I eating no, not grasshoppers. I eating fried frog legs. I think it tastes good. Oh, look at the sun right here. Crazy, they're building like a high-rise building right there. Wow. Yeah, I would never eat a rat too. I'd rather just starve myself. Worms and tequila, I've seen those videos, yeah. Yeah, I heard grasshoppers are high in protein, roaches too. The thing is that I'm allergic to shellfish, so I know that has shells, so I probably might be allergic to that too. I think scorpions too might be. I know in Thailand, some parts they have deep fried scorpions, so they be eating that. Gotta call it a day, guys. Late in Germany. Take care, Manny. Beautiful people, see you all soon. Thank you, D. Manzing. Hope you have a great evening. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Crazy how they develop the buildings here in the corner. So we're heading towards 125th. Certain animals I just refuse to eat. A rat is one of them. Yeah, a rat is like one of the #1 animals I think I'll refuse to eat. I'll just starve, or I don't know, rely on something else. I'm hungry too, Jair. But I'm definitely not gonna eat a fried rat. And then the neighbor is having a Juneteenth block party. I smell barbecue. Sounds interesting. Wish I could have some smell visions. Tarantula is a delicacy in Cambodia. Oh yeah, I've seen it. I saw a blogger guy in Cambodia. I think he ate it, and they put like a sauce on top of it. That's another thing I refuse to eat. I would not even touch it, so unless I'm gonna eat that. Manny, did you eat already? Well, I had my lunch, pasta. I cooked some pasta at home, so when I get home tonight, I'm gonna cook too for my work tomorrow. Save some money on food. This is 120, no, 126. One more block and I'm in 125th. It's crazy the contrast of Harlem. Like some areas they look sketchy, then you go to other areas and they look beautiful, you know. I've seen videos where people eat guinea pigs. I've seen those too. Look at that, how they're building this new building over here. Seen in one of your videos you ate pig intestines, believe it was. It was actually chicken intestines. It was really good actually. The way how they season it up is pretty good. It's crazy, I've eaten that, but I never ate morcilla, which is the food in Puerto Rico. I like ropa vieja. Ajo, habichuela y ropa vieja. Woo! And this is 125th. So let's do a couple of blocks in 125th and then we probably make it down to 110th. Like a shopping district. Your Harlem has developed a lot. Yeah, this is what they mostly show you, the 125th. So we are entering the heart of where the action happens. Hey, also City Limits, what's going on? Chicken and fish can't live without. Yeah, I love chicken and fish. Especially fish. Woo! Like breaded fish is tasty. Oh, buffalo meat? Oh, interesting. Black ink. Look at this modern buildings over here. Pretty quiet today. Salmon is good too and healthy. Many great quality in video. Better here at Dunkaccino. And I literally just passed the Dunkaccino too, I think. Then they got Popeyes, but why would you want Popeyes when you're in the heart of Harlem? And look, Stevie, there they got Dunkaccino. When Harlem has amazing fried chicken. Ramen is good too. They got your Krispy Kreme, Beauty Supply. Stores, a lot of stores here. Still is one of the most famous South places, Melba's too. Yeah, I heard. I think actually the former President Obama, he went to Sylvia's, I think. Because I saw a picture of it. Then they got sneakers. I think if you go ahead, you see the street vendors. Apollo Theaters ahead of me. And they got a beautiful mural ahead. It's like the Black Ink Crew. Let me see if I can zoom it from right here. That's a nice looking mural right there. Apollo. Oh look, they got Spider-Man. Man is gonna go perform at Apollo. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Elmo in Apollo. Joking. Pretty quiet here today. Usually this is busy or packed. You see, you'll see where, what time is it now? 7. Maybe if I go earlier, it gets busier. Salmon steak, you know, I never heard that or I never had it. Well, they're wrapping up, so I guess I came a little too late. What's up, Natasha? How you doing? What's up, Jatif? Do you know the Showtime at the Apollo theme song? Yeah, I heard about it. Morcias Moronga, 737. Here's iconic Apollo. Black and proud. My old stomping grounds. Look at that. Whoop. Apollo, love out loud. They got some nice shirts here. Wow. And you see mostly like African, you know, from African origin, they sell like African products. Like I said, this is also a highly Muslim neighborhood. You can see them in their outfits. So I think it's a beautiful neighborhood, Harlem. So it's best to order. I like Harlem too, sunshine. I grew up on Pacific Coast. Yeah, I would never order fish online. I'd rather see it in person. I would not order food online, I think. Well, if it's from a restaurant, I'll order for pickup. Yeah, pretty quiet today, but still interesting to look around. You know, here they got the plaza. You will see a lot of vendors here. Many during the day, the heydays of the polo, people from Harlem were not allowed to see a show. Wow, that's crazy. So outsiders could come here, but the locals couldn't. That's messed up.
Like, I didn't know all this thing that, like, I've been supposed to be forever. Okay, so you don't want to go to 160.
And this over here is called African Square. Which used to be the square over here. We got the high-rise building. Hey, Shadow Ship, what's going on? It is, if you go especially East Harlem, but like I said, it depends where, but yeah. Don't sleep on Harlem. Like I say, common sense, just, you know, respect, don't wear flashy clothes and stuff, and just, so they're renovating this over here. I saw comedian Chris Tucker. I love Chris Tucker. He's so funny. Let me go over this way. Okay, there's a mural I want to show you. Adam Clayton Powers State Office Building. So they got a mural. Here, sadly, during the Harlem Renaissance era, a lot of shows, the places only cater to the rich and not the poor people. Wow. They got a street mural over there. You can see the brownstone buildings in the background. Just make it out here. You know that they say the freaks come out at night. Yeah, still bright outside, but yeah. Probably gonna stay here for another 20, 30 minutes. Especially East Harlem in the nighttime, it's hot. Pretty rough. Especially on 2nd Avenue. Yeah, super diverse, Brandon. It's changed a lot, you know. Probably gonna make a detour towards my right. Yeah, I'll cross over here. Okay, I even have Manhattan hands here in Harlem. I'm not sure they're retired or still performing. I used to enjoy them. So talented and the way how they dunk and all that. Yeah, if you come earlier, it's even better because you see all the vendors here and everything. The neighborhood comes out, you know, alive and all that. So, but because it's already nighttime, but I forget that in the summer it gets dark like almost 9 o'clock. So it's still bright outside, like 7:43. We talk over this, no copyright. All the people. This is Lennox Avenue, Malcolm X. And I think the restaurant, I think Sylvia's might be over that way. I just sit across the other side. Sorry. Actually, yeah, let me do it. I'm gonna show you some of the restaurants, then I'm gonna head towards 110th and then end the stream over there. Tall people. There's a lot of tall people here, including myself. Thanks Manny for the great live stream. You're welcome, Ronald. Wow, this is nice here. Like, hi there, Selfish. What's going on? Are you going to Cuchifritos? No, not today. I wish they had like a seating spot. They took it away, the seating spot. If I was there, I probably would have head towards there. Good food, you know, cheap, good drinks. Let me show you some of the restaurants over here. So I don't know if I said in one of my recorded videos, hey Amadi, in the hotel that I work, we had a tourist that came to visit New York City. She was staying at my job. And then the people from there, they warned her not to come to Harlem. And she said when she came here, she had a blast and it was the highlight of her trip. Mr. Elon, what's going on? How tall are you? Some say you are. No, I'm not that tall. This is Red Roosters right here. I'm 6'1.5", almost 6'2". Then I think Sylvia's is right there. I guess you can order for takeout here, and then if you want to dine in. Why do you know it says open for takeout and delivery? Okay, cool. Have any family in NYC with you? Well, in New Jersey, I got my father, my younger brothers, and then my mother's side is in Missouri, but they're originally from Virginia, and then my grandma and all of them, they were back in Puerto Rico. So I grew up in Puerto Rico 19 years, so Sylvia's also. And this over here is Sylvia's. This is right there, and you know, I heard it's some of the best soul food you're gonna find in New York City. Yeah, almost 6'2", a little less than that, but yeah. Puerto Ricans, not all of them, Jair. They're mixed. Some are short, some are average, others are like tall, you know. But it's crazy how a lot of people are negative, you know, like, because I tell them I'm mixed, and then they think, are you talking as if you're black side? I know. I'm talking to my Puerto Rican side. Yeah, it's a dude in white. He was actually, I had to walk this way. He was like, I don't know, it seems like he wanted to swing at me or something, so I had to back up. Well, thank you, Manny, for taking me. You're welcome, Sunflower. Oh, it's not that great, EW? I never had it, so I don't know. A lot of people tell me it's good. Your grandfather was 5'3"? Yeah, I come from a tall family, so. Yeah, the guy in the white. That's the guy I had to watch out for. Yeah, I walked and he was looking at me, then I turned back and he was like coming towards me, so I had to back up. He's probably high or something, I don't know. But now I'm gonna head more towards 110th. And even though I'm tall, I'm really small. I'm only like 145 pounds, so. I will, Jair. No, they just passed him. I guess it's looking for something else. They ain't gonna do nothing, NYPD. They suck. I know people will get offended if I say it, but it's the truth. They suck. They don't do shit. They don't do crap. Oh, look at this sunset falling here. I never had it either, however, it seems it's not the same based on some of the comments. I guess everybody has different opinions. I will have to try it for myself and be the judge. Hello, Arcade, what's going on? Got my eyes looking all around, you never know. You're right, man. I have a family that's in law enforcement and they are lazy. Yeah. I mean, not all of them are bad, but you already know the deal, yeah. Us Mexicans are short. I'm 5'7" compared to Manny. Well, it depends, Joe. Not all of them. I guess it depends the region. You walk out of here. I know a lot of people have the mentality that Mexicans are like the indigenous, look brown and all that, but I know in some regions they're like blonde, blue-eyed. They look like Europeans, you know. So it's pretty diverse. Yeah, it was a little, I mean, it's nice over there, it was a little sketchy, so I'm getting the hell out of that area. Without a camera, I wouldn't mind walking easily over there, but yeah. I'm 5'11", might as well. That's a good height, Jair. And Stevie is 5'9". If you guys want to see the comparison of height between me and Steve, watch the video we made in Adele's. This one here, awesome JK, Korean. Same height as me. Yeah, this area is nice too because it got brownstones and all of that, so I think this might be a park on the other side. Manny, play it cool, don't give the viewers the wrong impression, you know. Yeah, but few apples. Indeed, Manny, you're correct. Look at Canelo Alvarez. Yeah, yeah, Canelo Alvarez. He's like redheaded, so yeah, Mexico's super diverse. Ubuntu.
Shaq's son been like that.
And this here is nice, the architecture here, you know. Bobbling is short if you're playing basketball. Most players are over 6'2". Even myself, I'm short if I was ever in the NBA. Like I seen back home in Puerto Rico, player, really good player. He looked super small, but I seen him in person because he grew up in a town not far from mine, and he's only like 1 inch or 2 inches shorter than me, so he's tall. I'm like, damn, but he looks really small. He played for the NBA too, or Dallas Mavericks. You know, I don't know him, but I just seen him in person a few times. His name was Jose Juan Barea from Puerto Rico, so. My ancestors on my mother's side came from African slaves and native indigenous slaves of North America. That's pretty interesting, Donald. We got a church over here. Musty Burgers was free, yeah, and he was talented. Did Carmelo Anthony grew up in Puerto Rico? No, he was from, he played, I think, somewhere in New York, and then he grew up in Baltimore, Maryland. He's from the States, really, you know. But I think somebody in his family, I forgot who, was Puerto Rican, so he's half Puerto Rican. You still here, man? He's been listening to you in the background while doing house yard work. That's cool. Have you seen glowing plankton in the Sea of Puerto Rican Island? Hey, Dan and Anthony, what's going on? Good to see you guys over here. Fellow streamers based in New York City. Check them out. Having a great day. Hope you are too. There are always a few shorter basketball players who break the stereotype. Yeah, no, it doesn't mean it's height. Nate Robinson was a beast and he could dunk. He was hilarious too. I'm enough to know that you're short enough. You're 5'10", so you're average. Average height. Look at this. Little fish that glow in the dark ocean, Manny. Oh. Hello from Belgium. Merkel 12 top. Worker Park here in Harlem has great basketball tournaments. Yeah, it's over that side. Stevie Nash, well, he was like, what, 6'4", I think, or 6'3"? Samsung is 5'9". Well, for a woman, that's tall. Wow, they got a cool place over here. Wow. And they got colors over here. What is happening? So the street is shut down over here. Is there anything going on here that I should know? Some nice looking restaurants over here. 5'10", so I'll say 5'11" with shoes on. You have a good height, Christian. Good architecture, top notch. Yeah, Harlem is amazing. Also, one thing I like about this neighborhood is how artistic it is, like the arts and some of the style, how the people dress. Like when they do festivals over here, you got to see how people dress. The outfits is just beautiful and like colorful too. So you merge into some of the streets over here. Brownstone buildings. How's Manny at night? Harlem, it depends where. Some parts can get pretty intense, like they say. The crazies come out at night. Yeah, I noticed that, Jair. Well, a few of them, they came here. I'm 5'6". That's not bad. It's a good height for a woman. Premium flower. Musty Buzz was a famous NBA player at 5'3". Yeah, he broke the stereotypes, you know. Yeah, a lot of players that are considered short, they did a good job in the NBA. One thing about them is that they're super fast. They know how to dribble. People, yeah, people are most of them, they're friendly. They're friendly, and this is what represent, you know, the real New York. You know, you can learn a lot from them, their history. Yeah, I think so, the net, Calvin Murphy. I think that might be a mosque over there. I think I could see Billionaires Road ahead, Midtown Manhattan. Yeah, so it seems like that's a mosque. At 5'11", Minnesota Timberwolves Jordan McLaughlin measures as the shortest NBA player. Wow, and that's not even short, 5'11". That's actually my father's height. Yep, 116. If you go towards my left, it might be closed now. There's an African market, which in my recorded video I made it. JK. Well, there are some who are tall, but yeah, I've been there 3 times and I felt like Shaquille O'Neal. And I'm not even that tall here in the States, so. Yeah, we're there. When you see the colors, that's like an African market. 116, so I'll make it a 110 and then walk towards the B train and wrap the video up over there. Mighty Bull, what's up? It's been an amazing evening here in Harlem. Beautiful section, rich in history and culture. So yeah. When I lived in Japan for a year, I had one lady tell me I was tall. I'm only 5 feet. For real? And then I thought Japanese had a little bit more height. Booker T. Yeah, this is a lot of Muslim. Like when they do the Eid Mubarak, it gets pretty packed here, you know, with Muslims. Gonna have to mute here too. Allen Iverson, no, he was sits sharp. House Pent. Yeah, Allen Iverson was 6 feet, so he was tall. Even though he looked small, but he was tall. Now entering the Terror Dome. Really, why is that? And this is got it all over New York City Fine and Fair. And this is Central Park right here. You be safe going and coming from, you're traveling to, from New York and New Jersey. Thank you, Donald. Most folk consider 6 foot the start of tall. Even 5'10", 5'11", I think is a decent height. This is 110th. Well, 111, so one more block. Gonna have to mute in this corner music. So this is Central Park right here by 110th. If you guys want to know an idea what it looks like, because a lot of people, they see it by 59th Street. This is what it looks like in 110th. Developing some new buildings over here. A high tread. It's like a lot of people, they be chilling in the neighborhoods. But yet, the famous Central Park. Columbine, at least it didn't go to talking about body parts. Right, Christian? Hola, stop. Mi amor. So I did a decent walk and I just hit 2 hours. Woohoo! It's another building they built here. Right by Central Park. That's for real, Bob. Horizontal. And they got Adam Clayton Powell Boulevard. Beautiful street right here. Wow. In Dewberry, it gets quiet over here. Look at that. Woo! Super fast. Manny was about to go for a jog, but it's raining here in Tampa. Damn. Rain can suck sometimes. How you go from one block over in some parts in Harlem and the architecture vibes change for real, Brandon, right? I almost literally stepped on dog poop. Thought it was George by once. Yeah, Queens got a couple of streets like that. It's a bird. I thought it was a rat. Yeah, it's random. Most of New York City is that way. Yeah, indeed. Any neighborhood you go, like it could look different from another one, even within a few blocks. Hello, Anak. Ubu. Put on the mambo number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody, da da da. Hello, Juan Diaz. What's going on? So yeah, I'm about to probably just gonna go in the subway stop and wrap it up from there. Manny do number 5 in Elmo voice. Number 5. But yeah, you guys know Columbus Circle, so this is by 110th now. You see how it looks like over this side. Much more chiller than Columbus Circle. It's all apartment complex, yep. All of this are like apartments. Wow, Sunshine, thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you, I will. Appreciate that. Thank you. I would live in a building like that, not too tall. Yeah, I don't want tall buildings. I don't want to live all the high up. You know, I would get scared. I'm not scared. Like if anything happens, let me see how long does this train gonna pass on. Euclid Avenue 1 minute, but I want the B train instead. Give me allergies. everybody, I think I'm gonna wrap up the video over here. So Bob, Donald, NN, Sunshine, Sunshine New York City, Sunshine After Rain, Sunflower Butterfly, photos from around New York, Karina, Beatrea, Ubuntu, Just Barry, Donald, Steve, Patrick, Ron, everybody. Thank you for joining me on this walk. Hope you guys have a great day. Appreciate the love and support you guys provided me. And it will be on the next one. So I'm signing off, everybody. Joseph, Bottomless. So, peace.